Welcome. Welcome. Ignore the 2K TV ad. It's really playing an ad right now. What the fuck? What the hell's become of this goddamn game? Sorry, I'll set up my shit here. That's rogue as hell. Getting a goddamn ad on playing 2K. It's crazy shit. Okay. Cleatorus. It's not gonna be Cleat. He's just a career that I made ages ago. But we're gonna make a new character today. A new one, because the build that I made for Cleat was absolutely dog shit. Well, this build here is actually all good. But I spent like, I think I spent like 35 bucks to get him to 75 overall. And then I got pretty pissed off and I stopped playing. But we're going to make a new fella. A new sexier. I don't know if that's possible, actually. Create a new... the decisions you make will have a major impact on the type of game you play. Yeah, I'm seeing if I could, like, adjust what he looks like. Build your player from scratch. We are absolutely going to build our player from scratch. And we're going to have to rename him. Okay, this is where we find out what he's going to be named. I gotta see. I've got a name in mind, but I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Oh yes, it is. Yes. Early stream. Yes, it is an early stream. Because otherwise I would have nothing to do all day until until I streamed. Sorry, I got this struggling to see the Twitch chat because they got a fucking pop up in the way. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, no, this is gonna be Dixon Mut. Dixon Mut. He's Samoan legend of the game, Samoan national team player, Dixon Mut. Traditional Samoan name. Annette dicking me. I had this one planned out. I had this one planned out, so I had to run that. Jersey number Dixon Mut. We're gonna give him a nice jersey number. One, an iconic jersey number for Dixon Mut. It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be unique enough. Any suggestions for Dixon Mut's jersey number? That's not 69 because that's obviously Cleat's number. I guess we all need Dixon Mut. Hey, I love Dixon Mut. Do you not love Dixon Mut? I'm thinking maybe like a number 9. Number 9 is screaming at me right now. 96. Not quite the same. Alright. And he's gonna be a point guard. But what he's gonna be a relatively short point guard. And I'm gonna make him a bit chunky. A little bit chunkier. What's the max? Okay. I'll give him 210 wingspan. I'll give him a decent wingspan because I actually want him to. I want him to. I want him to be a good dunker. So basically, the way that I'm building this career is that I went and made Cleatorus and I made him like the smallest I could do. I made him like a pure sharpshooter, essentially, and he had no defense or anything, and he was just horrible to use. It was absolutely the worst shit ever. So I've decided I'm just gonna make a a build that I actually want to play with, because if you have a build that absolutely sucks balls, then it's really tough to play with. So I think we're gonna run with this. I'm not going to make the best build in the world because I've got absolutely no idea. Your wingspan won't matter for dunking. I mean, it decreases my driving dunk if I bring it down. I guess I don't need it to be maxed out, do I? I want it to be a mid-range just animal, an animal on the mid-range. I'm gonna give him a 6'3" wingspan. He's gonna be 210 pounds, and we'll see how this goes. This could be interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna give him the attribute points. This is gonna be very, very interesting. What I'm thinking is that we need driving dunk. I'm just thinking, how does this work? Build to a 99 overall to continue. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how this shit works. But I think what we want, we have to look at the badges and everything. I'm not exactly certain how all this shit works right now. I think I need an 87 driving dunk to get, I need vertical to get posterizer to silver. So I wanted to just posterize people, so aerial wizard. He needs that insane vert voice. We're gonna give him that fucking filthy ass vert. Okay. He's gonna be like a primary slasher, and then I want him to just be like a god in the mid range, and then his 3-point shot can be all right. I want him to just slam it on people, just absolutely just rip ass, my ass, absolutely destroy him. How does stats work in NBA? It's pretty similar like to FIFA. Obviously, it's more in depth with this shit, but like. You play games, you earn VC, which is like virtual currency, and then you spend that to upgrade your stats, and then your overall goes up. It's a lot harder to upgrade in 2K than it is in FIFA because they've just embedded microtransactions into every single facet of player career. Because player career for 2K is the equivalent to, is their equivalent to Ultimate Team. So if you can buy VC to upgrade your player, and then because there's a 3v3 online sort of park which you can go to and play people online with your character, which is really fun if you have people to play with. Otherwise, it's absolutely cancerous and you never want to go there. And you can't go there unless you spend VC. Oh my god, I went on opening week of the game. I went on the game, spent $35 in VC so I could play in park. And I was the worst player there, like, in terms of overall. And no one would play with me. And I was so pissed. Okay, I'm gonna get a float game. I actually fuck with the float game badge. Driving layup. We need a good solid driving layup here. Actually, I don't need Hall of Fame. I need Hall of Fame fucking float game. What am I talking about? So I'm just looking at what exactly I'm looking at here. Okay, we need to give him. We're gonna max out his strength, I reckon. I feel like that needs to be done. Well, not max out his strength. Just give him a lot more strength. It's gonna be a strong boy. We're getting close to, like, max shit here, so I actually don't know if that's going to be the play. We give him a 90 driving layup. He needs 75 strength. This may take a minute or two just to figure out exactly what I'm doing here. Because I don't know. I really do not know what I'm doing. Driving dunk needs to be 93. I'm not doing a 93 driving dunk. That's just not happening. Okay. I'm trying to do it like on the badges on the right. Cause if you get badges, it gives you like boost. So like a posterizer badge means you can just dunk on people way easier. You need high strength. Do you reckon I need it higher than 75? I'll leave standing dunk. I want post control because I want to do like mid-range fadeaways, but then it's going to come at a cost to other shit. So I don't know if that's exactly the play. I want to upgrade so much shit, but I just really can't. I really can't. I think it's good that my shooting has to take a hit if I want what I'm after here. I'm just going to give him a 75 free throw. Because he doesn't need that shit. He doesn't need to be good at free throws, dude. I'm going to give him an 85 mid-range. I might keep that as like a... I'll probably like keep his 3 at like 78 or some shit. I'll probably have to adjust some of that stuff. Speed with the ball. I don't really need speed with the ball, I don't think. I'm not really trying to be a playmaker, really. Actually, you know what? I think I've got more than... I think I'm going to be chill here. I think I'll be chill. I'm going to give him a lot more perimeter defense, that's for sure. Rip that shit up. I'm just sort of putting things at, like, placeholder level at the moment. I'm not trying to, like... I'm just trying to see what I can do, you know? Just see what we have here. I need 83 strength. Okay, we're gonna check up the strength to 83. He's got a little bit of strength. Okay. I'm gonna give him 76. Actually, I think this build is gonna be pretty all good. It's a pretty well-rounded build. No, you haven't missed the character creation. I don't know if I have to make a new character or it's gonna just give me that cleat default, but we need to get that character creation sorted because that's very, very important. On-ball menace needs 85 perimeter defense for that. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that. I think this is looking like a pretty good build. I got a few more things I can hand out. Just have a look here. What do we need? What can we give him? So I don't think there's any point give him standing dunk. That's just not going to go well. If I give him post control, he's going to get unpluckable. I think what we should do is I guess we just put it on his 3 and his mid range. Midi man. He's the midi man. The mid man. Speed with ball. Oh yeah, I didn't really see that. I think we just get it to 86. And then I'm thinking, do I just max out his driving dunk to 90? Oh, I can't. Maybe increase his close shot to 90. And we still have a lot more. Okay, this is looking good. I think maybe we chuck up his ball handle. Loves to handle them balls. Of course he bloody does. And then I think we need he's got that bailout. He needs that. He needs 91 pass accuracy. Wait, what? Oh no. Never mind. I was tripping there. 92 perimeter defense. 91 steal, block, offensive rebound. I'm not going to upgrade that. That just doesn't seem worth it at all. Speed, agility. in the agility. 81 is pretty slow. He's a big boy, Dixon Mut. I feel like I don't really need him to be very fast for what I'm going for here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not opposed to it, but like, give him a little steal. We'll give him. Does he? If I increase his standing dunk, is that going to give me anything here? No. Okay. I guess we'll just chuck it on his block. I feel like this build isn't too bad. Like, obviously we're not going to have that level of ability right away, but it's pretty well rounded, I feel. And I kind of like my builds to be really well-rounded, you know, not just a specialist at one thing and then can't fucking, you know, can't shoot to save his life, or he can't dunk to save his life. I think that's probably one of the more well-rounded builds you will find, because, you know, I'm just a well-rounded guy. So, let's have a look. Shades of Kevin Porter Jr., Tyrese Maxey, and Steve Francis. Oh, what a build I have created! Yeah! That is, that's Cleat. Okay, I don't know, I need to change the appearance of the player before we get going. I'm gonna press edit build. No, that's not what I thought it was. Shit. What have I done? No, please tell me that's saved. Please tell me that shit saved. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so I feel like what it is that there's one player, your player looks like one, it's got one template, and then it looks like that for everything else. So I will change him to look like Dixon Mut. But right now we're going to choose our team to go through here. 99 overall OKC team. You know, not wrong. I'm not going to go to them. I want to go to a team that needs a point guard. So, Portland, not a bad one. So, I was thinking Utah. As my team. I really don't want to go to the Wizards. Dude, I don't want to be there. But, yeah, I was thinking Utah. But I was also want to see if there's a team that maybe I didn't think about. Nah, not Miami. See, I was thinking Utah here. And he goes straight in there. I think it fits Dixon Mut. He can get into that soaking culture with the Mormons and shit. I'm actually gonna like that yellow jersey. Surprisingly, kind of all good. Yes, Sacramento. I think Sacramento are just a little bit too good. I want to put him in a shit team and have him bring him to glory, you know? You feel me? Brooklyn? Not a terrible shout, to be honest. I think I'm very much in favor of Utah at this moment. Unless there's something here that screams my name. Toronto? No, I feel like it has to be Utah still. Utah over Toronto, but Toronto's second option at the moment. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be Utah, like I initially thought. Where the hell are they? Here they are. Yeah, get him in the Utah Jazz. Look at him go. That's Cleat right there, but we'll get Dixon Mut. Okay. Ignore this cutscene because we haven't made our character yet.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
So let me just skip this because we don't need to see it. It's irrelevant. Start my NBA career.
He must love you.
It's a good build though, isn't it? that
you'll be fine. All right, if you get any problems, you let me know. All right, I'll take care of them.
Right, man. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, I need to change his appearance, which I can do here, I believe. Yes. Okay, here we go. No. Wait. Yes. Okay, we can. So that's the Cleat build. Okay, I'm gonna grab this here, and we're gonna make Dixon Mut ass. So starting with the skull. Now we get cooking, boys. They wanted to know what Dixon Mut ass was gonna look like. But here he is. We begin the process. Head width. Yeah. Skull width. Okay, yeah, let's bring the skull width at the top down. Skull height. Oh, this could be amazing. Lads, this could actually be amazing. I'm gonna bring the skull. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, yes. I'm so excited about this. This is gonna be absolutely brilliant. Sorry about the lack of music in the background. Similar to EAFC, YouTube will copyright my video if it hears any music. So we just gotta like, operate in mild silence. Okay. Oh no, I meant to edit that. Obviously gotta edit all of these, boys. Brow prominence. I'm not sure how messed up I can make him look, but I would assume I could do a pretty decent job. Temple width. Okay, now temple width got to be maxed out. Eyebrow distance. I don't think it's going to let me do an absolutely horrendous one, but I'm not opposed to what it's looking like at the moment. The potential I see in it, at least. It'll all come together with the hairstyle, I reckon. That's what's gonna really bring this look together. Give him some nice eyebrows, shall we? Can I edit these? Eyebrow cut. Give him some slits, some eyebrow slits. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I like those eyebrows. Those are very good eyebrows. They really suit him. And ears. Okay, I kind of like the look of these ones, but we need to edit them. Angle it out, upper ear in. What about the other way around? Just check. Let's just check. Nah, I like it. Lower ear angled out, inner ear angled in. Ear rotation. Let's see it from the front. I think we rotate it backwards. Oh, does that look too good? You know, let's rotate it backwards. I like it. I like that the way that looks. Ear scale. Really small ears. Actually, I kind of like the small ear look. I think it really adds to the fact that his head is just massive. There you go. Have that. Eyes. Okay. I really don't feel like there's much difference in any of these right now. Okay, we'll have to edit these. Eye size. Think about giving them really small eyes. Maybe quite far apart. What does it look like with big eyes? I think big eyes might be the play, honestly. I think the big eyes look better. Then we can bring them... Yeah. Actually, like that. Eyebrows far, eyes in. Eye angle. No, I can't say what I did with cleat. I think I'm gonna do the eye angle this way. Yeah. Eye circles. Jesus Christ, he just needs a nap. Upper eyelid position. He doesn't blink, boys. Upper eyelid crease position. Yeah, I don't need that. Lower eyelid position. He hasn't slept since '04, dude. Nice. Okay, that works. And yeah, so we leave that, then we go into the face paint. Why the fuck would you need face paint? Give him a Utah Jazz face paint. What the hell is this shit? No, okay, I'm not giving him face paint. That looks shit as. Okay, we're gonna give him a nice looking nose. Yeah, no, this has to be the nose. This is the template. Yeah. I'm just clicking it to make sure that it registers that's the one I want. Upper nose width. Okay. Okay, let's max out the upper nose width. Lower nose width. Yeah, we'll get that small. Nose position. Yup. Okay, nice. Upper nose prominence. Yeah, I like that. I like the middle nose prominence. Yeah, and lower nose prominence if we bring it in. He looks like that blue furry thing from... Is it the Muppets? Yeah, it's the Muppets. That blue fella from the Muppets. That's what he looks like. The little beak. The Muppets? Yeah, no, it has to be the Muppets. It's either that or it's Sesame Street, but I don't think it's Sesame Street. Okay, good. What a banging nose we've created there. Cheeks. Yep, okay. I like the look of this. Upper cheek width. And we just gotta max out the cheek width. Maximize, sorry. Give him some wrinkles. Yeah, that works. Nah, I don't need him having moles. He's not the mole man. Not yet, at least. Mouth. Okay, nice. Upper lip thickness, mouth width. Do we give him a small mouth or a massive? I think small mouth. It has to be a small mouth. Upper lip prominence. Let's give him a bit of upper lip prominence. Upper lip dent position. Oh, I love this. Just the thinnest mouth, the thinnest lips you'll ever see. Lower lip prominence. Should I bring his lips just out so he's kind of like, yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like how his lips are out a wee bit. Oh, this is brilliant. This is great news for the NBA. Upper teeth. I gotta give him that. Gotta give him that little tooth gap. We give him just a massive tooth gap. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's all you can do with that, but that's good enough. Lower teeth. Yeah, let's give him that. And we edit it. Increase the tooth gap. Yes. Oh my god, we are cooking. We are absolutely cooking. Should I give him some traditional Samoan facial hair? That's just the goatee. That's the most standard Dixon Mut build. Maybe just a little bit of chin fuzz. Hang on. Okay, let me have a look. I really want to investigate this. The LeBron build. The LeBron. Not the chin strap. We can't get anything that takes away from his massive face. No, 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 dude. What is this? How would they allow me to make that? That's ridiculous. Absolutely not. I think it's just going to be a bit of chin fuzz, but one that looks a bit filthy. There's a lot of beard styles, eh? Oh, we also haven't done his hair as well. We'll do his hair. I might need to be reminded in case I forget. Charlie Chaplin mustache? Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Uh-oh. I think we gotta, I do like the chin, little chin beard. Not that. That can't have a mustache. It's just gotta be chin only. So it's either 6 or was it 1? I think we just do just a little tiny bit of the chin. You seen that mustache before somewhere? Where would that be, do you reckon? Oh, chin. Oh, chin, lads. Okay, let's just give him a disgusting chin. Okay, chin dimple. Oh boy, it's not even done yet. The chin is such an important piece. Chin prominence. I think we go. Hang on. What if we do mass? No, I think we got to take the chin prominence down. Yeah, front chin width. Max out that front chin width. Rear chin width. Max that out. Oh my god. I kind of like it. No, I kind of like it looking a bit rounder. I'm not gonna do max that out. I want it to keep rounded. Yeah, then we gotta drop that chin down a wee bit. When's the next Kingdom Come 2 video? I don't think there will be one. I had to delete all the footage for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It was taking up too much of my storage. And it just, I tried piecing it together and it just wasn't really working in the way that I wanted it to. So I decided to just let it be the stream series. But, you know, I wouldn't rule out possibly doing the hardcore version and making a video out of that. I wouldn't rule that out. Because I did very much like that game. And then there's a DLC that just came out or some shit, didn't there? Skin. Ooh. I think we just keep it as it is. I think that makes sense. Body. Oh hell yeah. Let's give him. We gotta give him some hairy ass arms, I reckon. Yeah, give him some hairy arms. Is that all we can give him? Just. We could just give him a couple. Okay, whatever. Sure. That's all you can do for the body. Okay, now we're gonna bring it all together with the haircut, lads. This is make or break. The haircut can really define this build. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Bald? No, he needs hair. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make sure it really suits his Samoan origins. Waves. Wave check. I'm thinking of fro. Like, off rip, I'm thinking like a nice fro. Look at that hairline, dude. What? Every great NBA player is bald. Like Alex Caruso. True. I kind of... I'm feeling like an afro would really pull this shit together, dude. I was sort of eyeing it out before. We give him an Isle of Vanal type trim. That I'm not opposed to this. That is absolutely my favorite of the ones I've seen so far. I'm just gonna make that what it is for now, but I'm still thinking an afro could really work here. There's a lot of haircuts as well. You know, I was thinking something like that, lads. I could I don't know, I kind of want it to be a bit more subtle, though. Yeah, maybe a bit more like that. Buzz with patterns. I don't know, that receding hairline is really speaking to me right now. Why does he look like you? What, handsome? I don't know, man. Let's see if I can make that shorter. So, I kind of wanted that afro, but I don't know if the afro looks nearly as good as that receding hairline from earlier. Because that was brilliant. I'm just going on in some of these and seeing if I can, like, adjust the length of them. Afro wavy. Nah, that ain't it. Colin Sexton haircut. Coming for his job. Might as well steal his haircut as well. Oh. What is that? Oh! Oh yeah, the Reggie Bullock. That's a great fucking trim, isn't it? What a horrid trim. Imagine going to your barber and asking for this. Surely, like, there's got to be some sort of oath to barbers that they just can't let you walk out of the store like that. Jesus Christ. I feel like that receding hairline just works so well. Kodak Black. W. Richie Bullock Paul. This is just a rogue one to have. Like, honestly, lads, any of those haircuts, even the afro, I'll stop on the afro on the way back. This one, if I increase the length, I was thinking about giving him an afro like that, but I just do not think that could possibly beat the current hairstyle that I have for him. This one. That has to be the perfect haircut for him. Do you not think? He's got the Ilevanal hair genetics, dude. That's just destined for this trim. Oh my god, can I edit it? I can. See if it's worth, like, changing the color of it. I don't think it is. I'll probably keep it at black. I think it just works better. You vote receding. I also vote receding. We can always change his haircut. That's fine. So we're just I'm gonna start with the receding hairline. Nice. And, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is our new player. I press continue, because what happens if I press continue? Save. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Above my head, you will see Dixon Mut. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I think... Oh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna... Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to quit. I might need to start this again. Because there is like an option where you do like a bit of a prelude beforehand. But I'm thinking, do we need to do that? I'm thinking. Because I'm just trying to remember what happened in that prelude and if it's worth playing it. Because I think at the end of the day, you just choose your team after it. So it's just a bit irrelevant. You know what? I think we just run this. I think we just run it. We'll just get into it. I think we just get into this game against the Grizzlies. His debut gonna be crazy. Let me adjust the minutes that we play. I'm gonna up the difficulty to superstar. We're gonna upgrade the minutes to, I think, I'll do 8-minute quarters, and we'll go from there. Oh, you can do high school. Okay, it doesn't affect your career. Okay, that's just, yeah. So it's a bit pointless, bro. I miss the old 2K where you played in the showcase and got drafted, and you'd make like 50 career modes just trying to get that #1 pick. You could never do it because Cliff Davis would always get #1 pick. Some bullshit like that. Was that 2K12? Was that Anthony Bennett? No, it was Anthony Bennett that would always get drafted first. Okay, let's get into our rookie debut. This gives you a few thousand VC. Oh, boys. He's in the neighborhood here. Let's have a look. Have a look at our boy. Jesus Christ. Stupid ass shit going on around here. Can I zoom in on him? Oh, not what I was trying to do. Well, there he is. He's looking lovely. I think what I want to do is I need to go into the game here, don't I? Activate hollow hoop. No, I don't give a shit. We go out into the game. Slap your opponents just like Isla Banal has been doing. Oh, there he is! Dixon Mut.
24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted
he needs
to make sure I didn't have
candy because he's got diabetes.
I do. And that work
The light
ethic of
under,
yours is
thanks to the
something we all love
follow.
about you.
Thank you.
For that, you receive Dixon Mut ass.
Well, I'm excited
Fat
to be
bastard.
here. I feel like
Hey, he's
this
just
is
a normal,
perfect place to
healthy
start my
weight.
career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
So you're expecting an MVP in first season?
We're looking to make the plan.
Reasonable.
Because once you're in the dance, anything can happen. But we would consider this season a success if we took our first step to respectability.
And you thought that would happen by signing
If you have something to say, MP, now would be the time.
Dixon Mut ass. Oh my God, they made the right decision.
offense.
Can you believe that?
But that's a loser's mentality.
I understand where you're coming from. And no one should be sadified with losing. I hate losing.
He looks
Makes me
angry.
sick. I get
He looks
nauseous,
angry to
headaches,
exist.
you name it.
He is pretty.
It's my job
Pretty.
as the general manager
Pretty
to
cute.
honestly evaluate this roster. And if I compare it to the rest of the league, it wouldn't be fair for me to say we have failed if we didn't win a championship.
I see what you mean, but
It's-
we don't win.
Dixon's just saying, "Oh my God, you're not
what's
going to win a
sick.
championship this year." What
I love that
disgusting!
about you. Surprise us and push us towards contention faster than I thought. Speaking of, we need to set your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach Tucker's going to walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great.
Collaboration,
because I
here we
have been
go.
Visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualize it.
Yeah.
Visualizing.
You know, like
Tripping.
meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you
He's a
manifest
very
some opinions on
spiritual
this list of
guy,
potential goals for the
Dixon
first half
Mut
of the
ass.
season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick
just
one?
other than the voices in his
There's a lot
head,
to work on at this
there's a
level.
few of them. That's why it's so
Always.
big,
And
so
you'll
you can
do a
fit all
little
the
bit of
different
everything, but
personalities in
we
there.
Find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
What the hell is this, Yapperville?
It also
Jesus
allows us to
Christ,
give
cut
you some
that
milestones
chit
to
chat,
track your
dude.
progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some
Dixon's
key
linguistic
games to
skills
use
aren't
as
this
measuring
advanced.
sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Pick a goal. NBA Cup champion? That's not happening. Make a name for yourself as one of the top rookies by putting on a show against other big names from your draft class. Help your team take the first step towards contention by taking care of business on your home court. Wait, what is that? Team has better physical when playing it. Wait, oh, this defines which games are key games, I guess. Make your city and organization proud by shutting down your team's top rivals. Matchup nightmare. Climb the positional picking order by outclassing your matchups and victories. I feel like this would be a good one because these, it's going to be campaign out for that seems all good. Prove the doubters that your team is ready to make the leap. I'm just going to do matchup nightmare. I feel like that's just an easy one to do because I don't feel like Dixon's going to be particularly great at
sure that I'm a positive every time
basketball for a little while here.
That's the base.
He's not great at like breathing at the moment, so we just gotta
I'm talking about
we
this.
just gotta go easy.
Winning my individual matchups. I figure if I do that, that's a good way of focusing on what I can control and doing a little bit of everything to make sure that we get the W.
That's solid
the
reasoning.
W.
Practical. It's a good way to make incremental progress.
Well, when you put it like that, makes me feel like I should be doing something more ambitious.
Coach is just setting expectations. That goal isn't the most glamorous, but it's a smart way to level up your game.
And that's
Level
what
up,
we
level
need
up.
from you. Steady improvement and a commitment to excellence.
All right,
It's
you
a
guys
good
can
choice.
stop yapping at Dixon right now.
Okay.
Everyone wants
Fantastic.
Dixon,
Wish being a
but
GM
only
was
if
always
you
this
get
easy.
my ass.
Oh,
You know
one
what
more
I'm saying?
Yep. I got media.
Cut it
day
out.
coming.
Let's go
I
play
love
some
media
ball,
day.
shall we?
It's always been fun for me as a fan.
The
so
fit is
this will be cool.
absolutely
Our
gorgeous
PR
as
director,
well.
Donna Chase,
He really has an
she'll
eye for
walk you through
fashion.
everything. She's great. You're gonna love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation.
What's
as
the
we get closer
relation
the
to
season.
Vanal here,
All right.
brother? I think
appreciate
maybe.
your time. Look forward to building
I don't
something
know.
special.
I don't know if Vanal actually has any
you.
relatives
Have a good one.
You
other
too.
than her singular ancestor. But perhaps Dixon Mut ass is. Hello. So come here often. Damn. So close. So close, dude. We almost pulled a cheerleader of. We almost pulled a cheerleader off rip, dude. That would have been insane. And I'll just follow her home. Hey, look, lads. If you at first you don't succeed, follow her home.
Get ready to light it up.
Okay. What do I do now? Vissi, thanks for the follow. Doesn't like Dixon? Exterminate her. Exterminate her with my hot ass breath, I reckon. I gotta talk to these people. It is absolutely Yapperville up in this bitch, dude. I don't remember it ever being this
Nice to
bad.
meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
You're gonna need a lot of PR with Dixon.
I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah.
No, let's not do
No,
that.
this is-
Shut up. I got fans for telling her to shut up.
Whew. I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
What? You don't like Dixon's drip? I actually don't like you, mate. How about that? Okay, I think I can go here. Oh, look at, he's got his locker! Dixon Mut ass got his own locker! That's insane. I might need this with a thumbnail. Is there a way to change the angle of where, like, of the way where he's looking? Because that's a good little thumbnail right there. Well, I can use for the thumbnail. Okay, let me see if I can change his accessories. I gotta talk to the coach before I can change my accessories, dude. Oh god.
Time to talk
Your
rotation.
character looks like
Great.
the bowler
I've been looking
from
forward to this.
Clash Royale.
Every NBA player wants to start someday. and
I'm sure he
he knows
does. I've never
I've
played
never come off the
Clash
bench a day in my
Royale.
life, coach.
But if the
That's pretty
bowler
much the case
is
for every
a
player in
sexy
the NBA
hunk of
locker
a
room
Samoan man,
until they get to the league.
then absolutely.
Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
What? He's not gonna start Dixon Mut ass. He
Okay.
can't believe it.
That makes sense.
I don't even think he understands what he
This team is a
said.
meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like,
Clearly,
will
he
you
has
let
a
me
whole
know when
bunch
I've
of
done enough to become a
goddamn
starter?
weed
We've got some
because
milestones we
he needs
wanna
to
see.
stay off the weed.
We'll put you in the starting
That's he's
lineup.
tripping balls, dude. Not starting Dixon Mut ass in his first ever
This is
game in
all
the
pretty
NBA
straightforward.
is
Like Coach said,
unbelievable,
communication is a
dude.
big part of what we
This
do
looks
here
like
as a
the
ball
next
club.
face of
see
the
that, and it's
NBA.
much appreciated,
They've been
bro.
looking for it.
Well, get ready.
They thought it
It's
was
almost game time.
Anthony Edwards. Now they think it's Shea
see you later,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
See you.
But who it really is Dixon Mut ass. look at the build, dude, from behind. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, wait. Okay, let's get the. Wait, I gotta finish a quest to unlock. What the fuck are you on about? I'm not gonna do the training. I don't need to train. I'm simply too good for that. Okay.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What do you say?
Oh, this fella.
If I want to be a starter,
like my
then
mate
I
or
gotta
something.
outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Yeah.
not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know,
It's so
only starters
concerning the
endorse
way
those dudes,
he's
right?
staring at him.
No, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
He's absorbing his energy,
Not right now.
his
That they will
soul.
come. For right now,
That's what he feeds on. He
let's
doesn't
take this
eat.
in.
He just
We in the league.
absorbs souls
visualize something
from
like this?
conversations.
I haven't really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
But does this man fit into the clitoris multiverse?
Right here.
Oh, that's what we're gonna have to find out. Where exactly does he fit in?
Honestly, no. You know,
Because
nothing prepares you for this, man.
it definitely fits
No
into the
matter how
Mut
many
ass
high-pressure situations that you face.
family tree. That's for
Just-
sure.
This is different,
Definitely
man.
fits in my ass.
And what about that
family
open run? I
tree.
got you an invitation too. You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
a little
enough. Yeah,
different.
that's enough.
It's
Yep,
different.
yep.
All right, then.
It's different.
All right.
Let's get him playing, please. Okay, we have a skill slot. Make 5 shots from post. That's not happening. Attempt 3 close range shots. What does it get? It gives me block, standing dunk, driving dunk. Oh my god! Look at what it gives me. The boost it gives me if I just attempt 3 close range shots. I get a driving dunk of 92 and a speed of ball with 91. That's ridiculous. It's just like cheating. I'll try to get a shooting badge for the other one. Pretty mid. Just becomes a mid-range menace. I'm gonna do pretty mid because I think it'd just be way funny if he just starts popping out mid-ranges. I love mid-range. He's a mid-range slasher. I guess that's what his build is. Okay, he's getting ready to play his first game, but he's got to do a little shoot around first. Oh my god, this is amazing. Dixon Mut is walking out for his first ever NBA game, and look how hyped the stadium is. They cannot believe Dixon Mut is finally here. Let's see what he's got, boys. Let's see what he's got in terms of ability. Not great. Next one's gonna go in though. All right, after that, this one might go in. Okay, no. What if this one goes in? Okay, no. What if this one goes in? Okay, no. Maybe this one will go in. Yes! Bang. I don't even think he can dunk yet, boys. This is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough watch. Oh no. Oh no, lads.
Have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP.
They do want to see it. Look at this hezzy looking fit, boys.
You can feel the electricity in the building. This is it. Opening day.
Opening night. Utah taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. It's going to be a historic debut that they will remember for years to come.
I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, boys. That's a man and a half right there. I'm just gonna let the cutscene sort of play out because I want to see what how he's looking. Obviously handsome. That was obviously. It was obvious.
Lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, the guard pair,
like
it's
Dixon
George and
Exterminator.
Sexton. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins.
Dixon just exterminate anyone who disagrees with him today. I reckon he just takes like a flagrant 2 and heads out real quick. Assert dominance on the pitch. He's watching on from the sidelines here, but you know, honestly, lads, these guys think they're so good, but they're actually utterly shit.
Greg, is it to a team's confidence?
Oh, get shit on.
Kevin, I think it means
let's just watch one position of our team. Let's see what our team can do without Dixon Mut on the floor. I would assume not much. Yeah, see? Trash. Oh my god. Oh my god, they need me. They need Dixon Mut dude. Oh my god, they're awful. Okay, that's fine. Dixon is a difference maker here. When is he gonna... I'm sure he's gonna get a few minutes here. Okay, sub-minute, anytime, coach. Anytime, I'm ready. Coach, I'm ready. You can put me in now. Coach, just put me in. Put me in real quick. Yo, coach. Dixon Mut! Yes! He's in! He's in with 2 minutes 44 left. And he's matched up against Ja Morant. Whoever that guy is, I'm sure we'll absolutely clamp him. You know, everyone was saying about Dixon Mut's offensive abilities coming into the league and how he can really penetrate defenses with some ferocity. But I think it's really his defense that's going to provide the goods this year. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect pass.
Go across the court and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement.
That was all because of me. Might celebrate. Might fuck around and celebrate here. Is he celebrating? Alright. It's the defensive prowess that Dixon Mut can provide. He's not afraid to take on Ja Morant. Ja Morant is in his locker. Next time, we'll clamp him up. You see, he put all that oil on his arms before Dixon came in. It's crazy, that. That's alright, boys. Don't worry about it. Here comes Dixon. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's got him on the ropes.
Now, MP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He had him guessing there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, shoot that. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Really running the plays out here pretty well. Alright, here we go. Clamp him up. Clamp him up.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds.
Look, you get lucky on 2 back-to-back plays, but it won't happen again, lads. Why don't we try to get some offense going for Dixon? I don't actually want to shoot. I'm so violently scared of shooting. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Ah! Get me to the free throw line. We'll take the 3 points. You can't defend Dixon, so you have to foul him. That's you can't handle my ass, dude. That's absolute cringe moment there from Ja Morant. Here we go.
To put a body on somebody.
Oh, good on that.
Tight rims I've noticed that they've got here. Really rigid. No flexibility. Back in Samoa, those rims are real flexible. That would go in usually. Oh, you see what I mean? These are not Samoa regulation hoops. Oh shit, I've been put on Brandon Clark. It's a power forward. Oh look, switch! Oh my god. What are my teammates doing, lads? What are my teammates doing? There was so obviously a switch there.
Here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 3.
Come on now. Get in!
And the reach gets in by Clark.
Look, no, this is fine. This is fine. We're just adjusting to a new environment here. Boys, I'm telling you, if this was played in Samoa, I would probably have 50 points by now.
They set the screen.
Yeah! Oh, he hit the underside of the rim! Oh my god! These rims, dude! Like, honestly, that's just an epitome of the tight rim there. They need consistency on the rims. Well, I guess it is consistently shit.
6 to shoot. Bain drives in. It's deflected.
Yeah, I'll take the shot. I would have hit that.
Putting up some points.
Okay, so, lads, I think that was a pretty successful first quarter of our NBA career. 2 minutes, and we were flying. We were flying out there. They're saying that they're seeing flashes of Russell Westbrook, you know, perhaps Magic Johnson with his passing ability. Watch this. Bang! Bro, you're going to make me look bad like that? Catch it. Can't even catch my passes, lads. That's embarrassing. There you go, have that. Assist me! Oh my god! Okay. We gotta sort this out, otherwise we might not end up playing too much in this game. Yeah, make sure Dixon's running the plays here. Give me a screen. I want a nice, healthy screen.
MP against Pippen. MP passes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a screen here. Take the screen. No, take the screen. Take the screen. Anytime now.
Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jackson.
Yep. Okay. Good defensive pressure there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Here we go, lads. I have some sort of badge I can activate here. Goat skill activated. Big hops. Oh, yeah, dude. Here we go.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this.
Here's MP.
Oh! Okay, oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just slow start. It's just a slow start. We'll sort it out.
The layup off target.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And Richard,
I need an ISO low key. I'll take a screen.
To appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA.
Yeah, take that. Oh, you like that pass, boys? You like that?
Or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball
assist me.
to make a huge impact.
Wasn't an assist. Okay.
Cut to just 5 on the basket from Clarkson.
Hat-trick incoming? Hat-trick of what exactly? Come on, clamp him. Did you see that defense there from Dixon? My God, he's going for Defensive Player of the Year, I reckon. Okay. Nah, clamps back on. This is a serious matter, boys.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jackson kicks to Wells. Here's Clark.
Go for the rebound. Get the rebound. Yes! First stats in the NBA. Other than the 5 missed field goals I have. But that's just because of the tight rims.
And that's a foul.
Oh, look at that. Reaching in. Disgusting.
That is his first foul of the game. And Will Hardy calls
timeout
here.
The timeout here. I'm sure they're just trying to give Dixon a little bit more rest so he can get some more rebounds. Maybe a second one.
Comes in for Colin Sexton. The Grizzlies also making a change. Baines checked in for Santi Aldama.
Yes! Okay, I thought for sure I was getting subbed out there.
Here's the screen. Here's MP.
Oh, he scored! He's done it! Oh, first NBA points, baby! Oh, hell yeah, dude. What a dominant point as well.
We're just over
Dominant bucket.
2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
What is Pro up to? Steal! Oh, almost had him. Almost had him.
Clark outside from deep.
Gotta get another rebound. Get another rebound. Oh,
Beyond the arc and then some.
ridiculous.
Clark's got 5 points.
All right, here we go. Why don't we get a...
When they watch Clark wanting to
oh my god! Oh! 4 points, baby! Dixon Mut leading the comeback here. He's showing his potential. He's got the juice, boys. He has the pizzazz. He's gotten the dunk. Oh shit! Not my fault. Not my fault, dude.
After the basket by Utah.
And the great shooters know when they've
Who the hell is this guy?
to go for
Sinners,
the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, he's gonna light him up. He's gonna light him up here.
Pass to Collier.
There you go. Take the screen. Take the screen. I'm here for the screen.
MP
When you're ready.
Screen on Bain. 4 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead
Screen
is cut down to
assist.
2 on the bucket from Collier.
Do you like Wendy's?
In a row from the paint.
Wendy's
defense
balls dragging across your face? Is that what you're going for?
Clark right side.
Something along those lines?
On the Wayne Bain.
Good D, good D.
Pippen against MP.
Don't give him anything. Don't give him anything. Fight around that screen. Nah.
Over MP. Pippen misses.
Still on my rebound?
See, that
Really?
miss right there. It's
Okay,
my
I'm gonna
team
level up this
trying to
game, boys.
avoid the mid-range jump.
Dixon Mut takeover.
After earning
Here we go.
2 seasons
Here we bloody go.
3 playoffs, Richard. Last season was a loss.
With the assist! Shoot the damn ball! What are you doing?
Durant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed.
Come on, give me the assist! What?
Grizzlies still have a lot of young
Oh
talent
my god, my team suck.
Both teams
I was
will make
being
substitutions.
selfless and trying to give them the opportunity to score. And that's what they do. To tie the game up in the second quarter, and they do that. Crazy movements there. Oh, no.
Outside.
They want me back on Ja Morant because I am the premier defender in this squad. Only makes
And
sense.
here is Wells. Still without a basket. Top of the key, Morant.
Nah, he's not got shit here, boys.
This one for 3. Buries
Apart
the
from that
long-range
3,
jumper.
but that's
And the
look.
Grizzlies
I'll
lead
give him
by
that
5.
shot any day of the week.
And they're right around
He won't hit that again.
50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here.
Okay, okay.
Looking for a breather.
Noted.
And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Look at these dudes go, man. Oh. They just whipped out a whip. Wow, that's crazy. It's 2025, my man. You gotta at least put some enthusiasm into that.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for MP. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Grizzlies 4th.
He'll be a good golf
That
player.
tells you the kind
Why would
of
you say
strong
that?
defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against
Okay,
them
we're
at
back
all.
on the bench because
Here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah.
they need to be
Following
rested
this
for
one, they
the
get to
second
host the
half here,
Warriors.
lads.
That'll be the
It's
latter
all good.
half.
Let's see when they're going to put me back in to really take control of this game. Yes! He's coming back in!
Edie's checked in for Memphis.
He's coming back in,
Jaren
boys.
Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama.
Alright, here we go. Back on Ja Morant. They need the defensive presence once again. Clamp him up.
Here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. That's
Yes!
good
Give me
for
that
3 for him.
shit!
Now 2 for 5 from the
Oh
floor.
look, he's got the pace, he's got the pace, he's got the hustle, he's got the hustle! Take that, Ja Morant! Take that personal foul! That's exactly what I was going for there. Yes! Come on now. Pushing the pace.
MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yes!
Ties it up. And this next
0%
one
free
gives
throw!
them the lead.
How has he done that? He's working miracles, dude! Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go.
One is no good.
Oh my god, that sounded like one of Ja Morant's Instagram lives. That was rough. That actually jump scared me, that wreck. He's got a healthy 5 points and a 25% free throw percentage.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Bane.
Jesus, he's fucking massive, eh? I need to chill in the weight room. Bulky man.
Drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him.
Give me a screen here. I'm going to absolutely send Ja Morant.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The crowd did not like that, apparently.
And Desmond Bane, good for
I was just
3.
going for the 2-for-1, boys.
Bane's got
That's
5
what I was
points
going
now
for.
this quarter.
Bang! From half court.
Versatility. He's really got it all.
Close. Well, at least we're shooting a pretty decent percentage there in the first half. We can easily build on this in the second half.
Out in front, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Why is it so hard to skip this shit? I don't want to see an animation of people shooting t-shirts into a crowd. Oh, what are they saying about Dixon Mut performance at halftime?
Right to the story. Things are going well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
That it?
The pace of this game is suiting
I just want to see if they
well,
mention Dixon Mut.
After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Oh, they got him in the highlights at least.
Staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
What are these highlights, dude? These are targeted, man. These are absolutely targeted. This is crazy.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks,
who's this career on? This is Dixon Mut
winning right
Samoan
Shaq in
icon.
A 3-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Arnie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in the game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it."
Oh,
that was a good...
That'll do it for our show tonight.
They didn't mention Dixon Mut They just showed a low-light reel of him for some reason. Dude, that's ridiculous. I feel like that there's some sort of like agenda that they're trying to push here about Dixon Mut not being very good. But I think it's clear to anyone who's watched this game that he is clearly the best on-ball defender and perhaps the best slasher in this rookie class at the very least. I'm excited to see what he can do in the second half here, though. Word on the street is that he's hoping for a hefty contract so he can build a house for his family. Hell yeah, dude! Here he comes! Here he comes! The behemoth of a being. And he's look. I'm only matching up against Ja Morant here because they clearly know. Coach knows. Coach knows the value that I bring to this team.
The kick out to Bane.
Box out! Box out! Box out!
Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
So good, boys. Hey, look, the score isn't exactly where we want it right now, but you got to believe when Dixon Mut is in the picture, he can always change the outcome. Oh my God, look at that, just hacking me, dude. Okay, give me a screen here, give me a screen. Screen, please. Or don't. For 3!
And he can't stop the
next one will fall, I'm sure.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on
Oh, look at that defense.
Just gotta slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Oh my God, you didn't have to foul him, dude. I had him covered.
The Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan.
The stick shelter.
I carried that with me."
The stick shelter made of
pride certainly
ferns.
Pride's a great word.
Ferns and mud.
No question, DA. Thank you. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yep. Nice separation there.
Kevin, that
Flapowski. Who the fuck are these players?
Couldn't overcome the dynastic bull.
Yep. In the paint.
Still searching.
Take that, Jar. Oh my God. Look how he's crumbling the second Dixon Mut ass penetrates him.
RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league.
Jar is absolutely in shambles right now. Doesn't know what to do.
Memphis. It can be exhausting
Bang.
playing against guys like this.
Into the rim. Next one will fall though.
Making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Here we go. That's it.
And that trip coming up empty.
That's the rim there. Okay, they still haven't fixed those tight rims from earlier.
The teardrop falls in.
Look, I'm just shooting, like, it's honestly just reasonable that I'm shooting 17% from free throw. That could happen to anyone, any night.
MP looking around. Pass to Clarkson.
She passed to the wrong dude there.
Off the run.
Assist? Oh, no way they got this an assist. When does LeBron show up? Oh, I don't think he would show up against Dixon Mut ass, dude. There's absolutely no way. I'm just waiting for Dixon to play against Luka Doncic and clamp him up as well.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Okay, should I just get into the corner for a three?
That turned into no cover.
I reckon there's a three here, boys, for the taking.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bain. MP kicks to Markkanen.
Oh, good screen, Dixon. Holy shit, what a screen.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how
LeBron would ghost versus Dixon. Exactly. That'd be a injury rest. You know, a day. You know. Oh, clamps.
1:39 left in the third.
Oh yes, get shit on. I'll get that rebound. Or my teammate will steal it, but it's okay. We have the momentum. Go, Dixon. Go, Dixon.
MP inside.
No! Shit! I don't know why he didn't shoot straight away. He just stood there.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Look, dude, he thinks he's so good because he's got 21 points on 47% field goal percentage. Does he try getting 5 points on 17% free throw? Don't think so. That's a Dixon Mut ass percentage.
Pass to Filipowski. Screen by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Morant with
oh shit! I fouled him by accident. I was trying to shoot it. I was trying to fake it and then shoot it.
Transition take foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Dixon's idol growing up was Dennis Rodman.
Last season, how about 87%
his inspiration for the hairstyle is actually Isla Vanel.
RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game.
And you
here we go.
He had his wake up
keep Dixon in. He's the one who's going to win you this game, boys.
His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Catching up on the changes.
Oh, good D. Stellar defense right there.
And Pippen subbed in for Morant.
Come on now. Get around the outside.
Looking to end his cold spell.
No, gets the offensive rebound. He wants it again. That blue around my player there actually means that I've got ice in my veins, lads. It's like Cole Palmer.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Fires for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Green bean.
On the wing, Bain.
Give me that. Stop stealing my rebounds, you dick.
Filipowski's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Hit that.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Tight coverage. Dixon Mut ass actually thrives in tight coverage.
Take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after.
All the bleach he's drinking is causing him to start balding. It's the Vanel method.
And I'm glad this was
Vanel and Dixon Mut ass, I think, could really be a power couple.
That wasn't
Do you not
a better
think?
pass in the game, almost like he had a 6.
Who tried that 3 there? I don't know. Should we terminate his contract?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch.
Out of my way.
Into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got
here we go. Grab that rebound. What? Oh, I hate that they're stealing my rebounds, man.
Pass to Hendricks. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Yeah.
Here's Sensible. Now, here's MP.
For the mid-range!
One up from 19. Tama with the rebound.
Out stat check. Let's not look at the stats. Let's just continue on our game.
Up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down low, it's tipped.
No. Don't you dare shoot that. Wait for Dixon.
Here's Hendricks. And foul on the
selfish play.
At the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the
Awfully
Grizzlies.
suspicious how little my teammates are trying to give me good looks. You know what I mean?
Points before the defense can get set.
I feel like I'm trying to facilitate for all my teammates, but they're not trying to facilitate for
They're
me.
playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs
I think they're talking about Dixon.
Documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
What are you doing, dude?
I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
All right, it's all good.
Jazz trail by 13.
Let's just get the screens going.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Filipowski.
That dude's like a center. I thought he was like a small forward or some shit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I like just being able to do absolutely nothing and handing it off to Clarkson at the end of the shot clock.
Pulls it down. Leading by 13.
It's a great method.
Tries the spin move. Here's Bain. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Okay, how about give me an ISO? Give Dixon an ISO. ISO Dixon. ISO Dixon. ISO Mut ass.
Pass to Hendricks.
Good. That's how I planned it out.
MP outside.
Yep. Really good screen there from you.
Utah needs to get
wrong
off the
player.
shot here. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pippen, the pass to Clark.
They're going to give me another opportunity, dude. They're going to give me another opportunity.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, boys. I won't lie to you. It's not looking like we're going to win this game. I'm probably going to rule that down to being my teammates' problem. I did all I could against Ja Morant and offensively as well with that 17%. Alley-oop!
Alley-oop. They swipe it. Now here's Well. T right on him, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Average Jazz behavior.
Chance here for him. Richard, who do you think is the most
why would you bench me in the most crucial moments of the game, dude? We could have come back if Dixon was still in. Oh my god. And let me guess, you're not going to put me in for the rest of the game. Wasted. No, he's in! He's in! He's in for the trash. They took me up for like 30 seconds. Just to dump the bench. Oh no, they put me on Ja Morant. Ja Morant must have been subbed in. That's why they put me back in.
Pass to Wells. Now Morant.
They must be.
Covered by MP.
Give me that.
Shoots from 12.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh wow. Okay, lads. Sometimes shooters just shoot.
14 points now.
Specifically Ja Morant.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The drive by MP. Collins passes to Kessler. 5 on the clock.
See if I can like get open for a shot or something. Yeah. No way! Stitch up in a half. Oh my god! What? That's diabolical. Look at the clamps I've got here, boys. Oh shit! Broke my ankles.
Here's Morant.
Didn't do shit with it though. No, that's all good. That's.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Did all I could, boys. That was all in the center to make that play there. It's the modern NBA. Sometimes you just get beat.
By your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP passes to Kessler.
Yeah!
And
Get
Kessler
in.
throws it down.
Get in, lads.
2 hands for safety. That's what they say.
That's a highlight play right
He was
there.
ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pippen outside.
Don't let John get this.
Focused on making regular
Nah.
games matter.
Clams, boys, clams.
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented.
Yes! He adds on the 2 onto the telly, baby.
You see how
Oh, we're looking good, boys. We're looking good.
His craft.
The Grizzlies called
Yeah, they had to call a timeout. They were worried about the Dixon Mut ass comeback with 3 minutes left. 20 points down.
In their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Sexton, he's checked in for MP.
Oh wait, they took me out? They didn't want to come back, it seems. That's ridiculous.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Okay.
A resounding victory for them.
Not the result we were after there in that game, but I think Dixon Mut did all that he could have done. Oh, yeah, they were definitely out of it, all right. Emphatic result there in our debut in the NBA. This is probably one of the most promising careers we have seen in a long time. Dare I say, since LeBron James. Should have some VC I can spend to upgrade my player, because oh my god, do we need that. Dixon Mut.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Alright, let's see what Coach Tucker has to say.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know
Well, the only thing I got wet, Coach.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens
There isn't
behind
multiple
the scenes.
Barry B.
At
Benson.
practice,
You like
in the
jazz
gym,
clips.
at
You'll be
film sessions,
disappointed.
and in the locker
And that's the reason you don't play
I agree.
2K anymore? Not enough
Games
Barry
are
B.
where you
Benson.
prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct.
You have to
Over here at
sync
the end to our
VC. Yeah,
practice
that's why I
facility,
didn't.
and over
I
there.
was gonna make a clitoris
All
video.
in one place. That's great.
Yep.
2K career,
Made
but
everything
then
as
it
convenient
was.
as
It
possible,
became
so
very,
there's no
very
excuse to not put the work
apparent
in.
that they're just
Come here.
farming
Right here, we've got everything related
microtransactions.
to your skill, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the box score for that game, can I? Oh yeah, here we go. No. It's showing me some random ass stats there.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
We talked a lot about maximizing the play,
Really helpful,
which is
Coach.
critical. But
You reckon 2K might be up there with FIFA? No, it's far worse than FIFA, dude. It's crazy. It's amazing that it's
Coach,
that much worse.
You have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects
Yeah, you can.
our
Yeah, you just have to
ability
grind the
win
game a
games.
wee bit more, but not to the extent that 2K makes you grind it. Especially if you want to play Park,
the team.
which is like the main
That
thing.
rub someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just...
If you want a 99 overall, I reckon Dixon Mut could get to 99 overall, dude. I reckon that's possible. They keep putting the prices up for upgrades on VC each year. It's crazy. So they used to have it like your first couple upgrades, like your first upgrade for every stat was 100 VC. Now it's like 272 and stupid shit like that. Okay, I think we need a lot of stuff here. I think what we need first is need to upgrade our close shooting and the likes. I'm gonna decrease the amount of minutes each game is, because that was quite long. I didn't expect it to be that long. See if we can increase like our ball handle or something. Should be able to increase something here. And be, you know, something that's actually useful, ideally. Strength? Yeah, let's upgrade his strength. Fuck it. Why not? No wonder you're not getting rebounds. You've got 25. I also am 61. 6'1". That's what I meant to say. And I'm also a bit shit. Just in general. I think we got some animations. I definitely need a there should be some free jump shots. Talon Horton Tucker. Oh, great. You know what? I'm good. I'm good on that. I'll just I'll run with what I've got right now. Dixon Mut. Dixon Mut. So I'm trying to get him to turn around because it might be decent for the thumbnail. God, janky ass fucking movements. Turn around, dude. Turn around. All I need you to do is turn around. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I feel like it'd be too pixelated to use this as my shit. Let's see if we can adjust our uniform. Oh, lit, dude. We can use some sick uniforms. He looks like a delivery driver. You can deliver your parcel. It's actually like a cool jersey, but oh, it's him wearing it. I think we have to change it so that he his short length, so that they are legitimately that. Yeah, let me. I gotta adjust this based on a uniform that I can actually, you know, see. Which one's our current one? This is our current one? Then we gotta give him the shortest ones. And that makes sense. It's just a pay to upgrade your player. Yeah, that is exactly what it is, and it's pretty bad. We'll take his socks off. He doesn't need socks. Shoes? Oh, we can give him some shoes here. The Kawais. Why is it all New Balance? I think it's because I've exhibited a New Balance contract. I'm gonna keep the 2K generic shoes on. I think it's funnier. My minutes. I'm the 7th man at the moment. I'm getting way more minutes than I thought I would get. So let's adjust the minutes per game. Well, how long the games are. I mean, we'll put it to 6 minutes because that was too long. We're gonna go talk to Donna.
On the next game.
Donnarumma.
I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on
quotes from Dixon Mut. We could give the media some filthy quotes, boys.
You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Yep, got it. Won't do anything outrageous in the press conferences.
That makes sense.
Look, emotions run high.
Who's this absolute specimen of a man? Okay? Dixon Mut.
All I'm asking is that you take
Samoan basketball prodigy. 17% career free throw percentage.
And what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight by
So painful
opponent,
today.
a coach.
Wouldn't happen
You name
to
it.
be because of Dixon Mut.
Under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great.
Why is he standing like
If you
that?
have any
Trying to assert dominance over the
you know where to find me.
the media lady. Single? At the moment, surprisingly. Congrats on your first game in the league, MP. As exciting as that is, I gotta be a little disappointed coming off the bench, right? I just want to win. I need that team chemistry, because I think team chemistry helps me out. Play next game. Wait, hang on. What's this?
Tough debut for MP, but great players bounce back from bad games. And he's a great player.
Who the fuck was that? What the hell was that shit? Dixon is a member of Parliament. Samoan Parliament. Probably. MP. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, now we're gonna take on, we're gonna take on our mate, Steph Curry. They've been asking me to clamp Steph.
Ready to rumble, young blood.
Shut up.
Yo, this is the first game coach picked for your personal. Go on.
Yep. And the whole point is for me to cook my matchup, and you know I can't wait, bro.
Oh, okay. Just an easy task today, lads. We're taking on Golden State and Steph Curry. So this will be a pretty easy matchup to win, I would imagine.
Bro, everybody loves a little trash talk.
Not everybody. You already know Coach ain't gonna like that.
Ain't even that deep, bro.
Look, I don't even use my socials anymore.
So what, man? You still got him here. Look, Marty signed in. Start posting.
He wants me to make an Instagram post. Ain't no way Spencer can hold me. I'm about to outscore this dude. I'm about to lock Spencer up. He ain't breaking double digits tonight. I don't think he usually does.
Alright.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Dixon Mut ass mixed with curry equals painful toilet trip.
Plain view.
That's what this experience is going to be like, lads. Prepare yourself. Prepare your anus. Clench that shit tight. Because you may not be able to do it for a while after this game. Yep. Another home game here. Oh, shit. Let's see if I can dunk it. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Small boy with the receding hairline gets the dunk. Ooh. The shot is just so long. It's really difficult. It really is. Oh, hang on a second. Am I low-key getting the hang of this? No, I most certainly was not. I got baited there. Oh, yes.
It's the NBA
A Noose? What do you mean? Lusanus?
Player.
He's from
Next man up
Djibouti.
mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player.
Colin Sexton's injured.
Are a part of the game.
Wouldn't happen to be starting Dixon Mut ass in his stead,
All right,
would
check
you?
out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods.
I don't know why he's standing there.
Green out
He's
there with
plotting
Butler.
something.
And it's Peyton.
He's
in at the
plotting
three.
a demise on
Jazz,
Steph Curry.
Marketing and Collins the 3 and 4. George out there with Jordan Clarkson.
Oh,
And
they
it's
put
Kessler
Jordan
in at the
Clarkson
5
in.
spot.
Really?
Well, if you followed MP on his
I would
path to
take
the
Dixon
NBA,
every
you
day.
know the one criticism
I'll
of
take
his
Dixon
game
Mut
is that
ass
he can
every
defer
day
too often, Grant.
over Jordan Clarkson,
Fair
dude.
criticism, but you'd rather have MP trying to
Yeah,
involve
Dixon
his
cuts his
teammates
hair like that
too
on
much
purpose.
than not at all.
He
People had
usually
the
tries to
same
cut his hair with
complaint about
chemicals
LeBron early
instead
in his
of
career,
like
and that worked out
scissors.
fine.
It'll be the Warriors.
Okay, let's see where we end up here. Come on, lads. Put me in. Put me in, coach. This is us.
Here
we go. Oh, my matchup, Steph Curry. Prepare to get clamped, Curry. My ass is coming for you. All right, this is over. This is the day Steph Curry decides to retire. The day the basketball leaves him before he leaves the basketball.
Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see
Well,
MP vocalize his specific goals.
Yep.
But that comes with
Block.
the potential of firing up your opponent. Just
No, okay. Look, he gets lucky one time. I'm okay with that. Won't happen again.
We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league.
Steph can't guard me, boys. Steph can't guard me.
And there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Get out of the paint.
Yeah, I spoke with MP before the game, and he's been focusing on being the best player.
Come on, Dixon! Oh my god, dude. Steph literally fouled me so hard. He fouled my ass so hard, it's ridiculous.
Statement for MP, Brian.
MP loves setting up.
Gotta get around a few
teammates,
screens here.
Yeah,
there you go. That's my defensive pressure.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania.
Come on, Dixon! Oh! My god! Steph is literally cheating, dude. Hey, look at him, he's cheating! Oh my god. Oh wow. I mean, how am I meant to defend this guy if you're just gonna let him cheat, ref? That's ridiculous. Steph Curry's known for being awful at threes. He's got lucky. He did. He has been lucky. Twice now. Twice now Steph has been lucky. Lucky my ass hasn't been able to get on the stat sheet yet as well. So close.
Comes in for John Collins. And Jordan
Look, boys, it's just a 17-point deficit in the first quarter. We know how to do this. We know how to beat this Golden State team. Bang, look at that. Look at that move.
In the first quarter here. Here's Hendricks to end the cold spell. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Referee letting everyone grab my ass. I know it's despicable display of officiating right now. You know, I thought we left this behind when we left football and the FA, but you know, it does seem like there's something fishy going on here with the NBA.
Now here's MP. Pass to Hendricks.
Here! Oh my god, I was there for the three, dude. I was there. I was literally there for the three. Yeah, you shoot that, mate. That's on you.
And it's Clarkson missing. The Warriors lead by 19.
Clamp Butler. Clamp Jimmy Buckets. It'll just be Jimmy Empty Buckets. After I'm done with them, like that. Yeah. Trademarked. Okay, I'm back on Steph.
Jazz on D.
Dixon
Pass to Curry.
on D. Yes! Yes! He's got nothing, boys. He's got nothing! Apart from that shot. But I gave him that. I gave him that shot because I didn't want him shooting another three and getting lucky. So I let him test his skill.
It shows how well
He doesn't have a lot.
this team was coming into this contest.
I'm gonna post up Steph. Post up Steph. Out of my way, boys. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got this.
With 4 on the clock.
Next time I've got it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
I think there's a shot here that the post-up game could work. It just didn't work that time. I just got a little unlucky. It seems luck is going the way of Steph Curry right now. And the skill will prevail in the long term, I'm thinking.
Quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided.
Goat skill activated. Watch out, Steph Curry.
Look at the scoring approach in terms of where the
okay.
points are coming from.
All good if I play now. Bang. Okay, watch this. Watch this.
Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Oh, he got lost.
Getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Heel to the sharp shooting backcourt. Kuminga is out there with
get on Steph. Get on Steph.
And it's post in at the
Give him nothing. Give him nothing, boys.
Good.
Okay, it's just 23 points now. We can come back from this.
Example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The shot by
What is bro
Filipowski, no
doing? He's
good.
just jacking up
They really have a
shots. That's,
commanding lead,
oh
not
my
just
god,
in
what
points,
wasted
but in
possession
rebounds
there.
as well.
With them trying to switch Steph off my ass, dude. And then he finally gets the luck he deserves.
To the middle. And
yeah!
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The thing is that offensively, I literally have no ability to score. I can't create my own shots. I can't
the rebound by Filipowski.
Create shots for others. I can't shoot, and I can't lay the ball up. I'm so fucking awful. But not awful enough.
The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second.
Not sure what happened there.
Curry passes to Moody.
I think that's the tight rims again. I think it's the Jazz home court, which is the problem with the rims.
Clock at 6.
If we go to a different stadium, I'm sure that the rims will be different.
Fires top of the key. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Stan, another head coach.
Gimme.
Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs.
Oh, look at that, creating space.
Will Hardy is just
selfish though. Selfish, very selfish play there.
Outstanding NBA coach. Well,
don't say that. My ass is a generational talent. The Golden State Stadium. This is Utah. We're in Utah, dude.
We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it.
So, do you reckon I just run straight square at the hoop and just chuck up a layup, a contested layup?
And he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the
arc. Oh, wow. Luckiest player I've ever seen in my career. My 2-game-long career. He's even luckier than Ja Morant, dude.
It never ends.
Oh, my God.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Collier, he's checked in for Utah.
The cheerleader.
Peyton comes in for Hield. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yes, that's the switch I wanted.
The steal.
Okay, sure. You really need to put magnets in the ball in your hands. Sure.
Oh! Kessler with the block.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Outside Pajemski.
We're just gonna chill.
To shoot. To the inside. Green.
With his
I think what we really need is like a counter attack where I'm the only person up the floor.
MP outside. Kessler, a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Kessler.
Jesus
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons.
Come on, dude. Shoot your damn free throws. Don't you dare miss.
Yeah, they do, BA. They focused on
I got that ice cold Palmer attribute. If you can probably see it there. That blue circle means I'm playing really well.
Add to it a little bit. Watch out for this
Jazz. My superpower is activated.
Pajemski. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 20.
Ooh! Can't guard me! Can't guard me!
Off target at the rim.
On some plays.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Curry. Oh, he hits that.
Notice how Steph Curry switched off me the second I got my cold Palmer badge.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
To the right side. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Curry. Back to Collins. George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's a pretty good game so far. 1 assist, 1 turnover. It's like it's an even ratio.
Shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here.
How old is Mut? Like 45? I don't know if we've got a date on that yet. It's up for interpretation. We don't have a birth certificate for him.
Clarkson's checked in for MP. The
What is
Warriors
that
also
guy?
in sub. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Rat. TikTok filter looking ass fella. All right, tough first half. We'll score some buckets in the second. How about that? Second half is where
The first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, up 19, and we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Or we can just
Keep it right here on
go to the
2K
second
Sports.
half right now. We don't have to wait. That could also be a play, but hey. Hurry the fuck up,
Their
dude.
perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses.
What are you talking about?
Can't
That was
give up
great
that many open
defense.
shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue.
What do you mean?
No mercy.
What do you? I've never seen better defense in my life.
Taking a
They're
closer
trying to
look
smear
at the
my
first
ass
half
with shit
matchups,
takes.
these two guys have
That's
led the way for
I
their
don't
team.
believe this, dude. Look at Steph. Steph has just had a really lucky game. That's all it is. It's just pure luck. No skill in it. Not like gambling.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Okay, let me in. Let me in here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if
Okay. The second half is where Dixon Mut ass is really going to thrive. I can sense it. Here he is. Everybody is, lads.
Utah. MP
And
comes
yep,
in for
on
George.
Steph Curry,
Kuminga,
as you would
he's
expect.
checked in for the Warriors.
Time for some clamps. Luckily,
Long
he
range
didn't
from
get
the
that pass out.
inbound. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
But I knew he
Green's
wouldn't
got
pick
his
that
fourth
pass out,
assist in this
obviously.
one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in
Good
Springfield
assist
one
to
day.
get some
Clarkson the
momentum
two,
going
and
our way,
Markkanen
boys.
is the three. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler.
No,
And
it's
it's
bullshit.
MP
He ain't
in
making
at
that.
point guard. That's the group for Utah right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what?
Come on!
Yeah,
Post
it is
up,
a
baby!
great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Well, the defenders.
He deserved that
stopping the
foul. Honestly, he
developing
deserved
fast
that.
break.
Fuck
That
that.
looks like a
Bullshit.
transition take foul, and we haven't seen a new franchise goal in the NBA standards.
That's a high IQ play from Dixon Mut
20
ass,
years
dude.
later, though,
It was worth
things
the
seem
risk
to be percolating a
to
bit.
see if his luck would wear off at the free throw line. Because now that he used all of his luck on that free throw, he's not going to be able to hit another three.
And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Hendricks has checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Clarkson. MP outside. They set the pick.
Oh, I thought he was going to go under the screen. I'm looking for a jump shot here, lads. Shit's not working.
4 on the clock. Pass to Filipowski. Off with the layup.
How's he missed that?
And the
Oh my
Warriors
God.
shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here's Curry for three.
See? Yeah, he's missed. There you go.
Rebound by
Knew it.
Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They're
I
searching
don't have
for
any
a way
pace to
score.
get around the
Yeah,
defenders.
buckets have been very
Like
tough
there,
to
if I had
come by.
pace, I could have got around them and gotten like a layup or something. But no.
MP, the pass
Not
to
happening.
Markkanen. MP outside. Pass to Hendricks. Good.
Yeah!
This goes
3
to
assists,
MP.
baby. 3 assists.
Got his first basket of the night.
We are absolutely cooking with nothing.
MP with a good sense of timing.
Oh, yes.
And again,
nice.
it's the
Good
Warriors
day.
missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now Markkanen, back to MP.
Well, I'm desperately looking for a shot here. Steph keeps going.
Lets it fly.
Oh!
Off the left rim and out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to
I don't know
rethink its
what you're
strategy
talking about,
around
dude.
what to do with him.
Curry gets the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so
Let's.
far the defense
When was the
has had
last
no
time
answer.
Look, when the
Dixon
three is
Mut
falling like
panicked
this, there's not
down
a whole
30?
lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next
All
quarter
right.
with a 30-point advantage.
This is a
And a moment now as we
career
take a
for
look at our
sure.
State Farm assist of the game.
And the
So
winner
the fans
today
are starting to
coming
leave
from
already.
An unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Wow, I don't know how this could get much
And
worse.
as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden
yeah, in
State
there.
to start the fourth. They've got Buddy Hield, Moses Moody out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Post in at the center position. Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough
All right, here we go.
to
Here we go.
challenge them at the line.
Time
They
to
need
score some
close
points, I
out
reckon.
and run them off the 3.
And also, I just love how
Oh!
they've been moving the ball side to
Yes!
side on the perimeter.
It took 4 quarters. We've scored. Yes. Oh, they'll remember that in Samoa for years to come, lads.
Pass to Post.
Now we clamp up. Now we clamp up.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Dixon hasn't moved like that since '82.
The Jazz shooting at about 34% here in this game.
He's playing like
MP scanning the floor.
it's 82
Pass
right
to
now, dude.
Sensabaugh. Back to MP.
God. He's hoping for a screen or something.
Tries it from
Bang!
the
Oh! He's caught fire, baby! Let's go, Dixon, my ass! You've never seen anything like it before. Generational performance down 30 against Golden State at home. This is one for the history books. Get.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success,
That's
over
actually
the last
huge.
decade,
First
it
jump
hasn't
shot of
always
our
been this
career.
way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Where has my
Stan, how do you
ass
think
been
the
hiding
Utah
this?
Jazz have fared with a
You won't
relatively
believe
young
it.
squad?
Well, Brian, I'd
Who is this
say
new Cleat
admirably.
Tech specimen?
It's not
That
easy
has
to be the less
emerged
experienced
quite
team
early in the
figuring
morning.
things out all the time.
He's crawled
But
out
they
of his
continue to grow and
out of his
work
canoe.
and get better.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Both free throws, good for Kuminga. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Bajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile.
Oh, disgusting, dude. Why are you fouling me like that?
Jackson Davis late in the
They're afraid that Dixon's gonna unleash another
man with great upside.
beautiful jump shot.
They set the pick, and the whistle blows.
Oh my
It's
God!
gonna
Look at
be
them.
on
They're just
Jonathan
hacking me.
Kuminga.
They can't
That'll be a second foul
handle
of the game.
my
Grant,
ass.
when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Past the post. Inside.
Trash!
And that one's good.
Lucky.
Spencer.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their
Kuminga.
advantage.
Quite a poetic
Well,
name.
it's not
Cum
gonna get
bucket.
any easier if they
John,
can't
that's
improve
his
their
nickname, the
defense
Cum
and
bucket.
intensity. They got to show some fight.
18 feet out.
Bang! Oh, I thought
shot
that we
is
just
off.
found the new meta for Dixon Mut ass,
it's the
but I think
Warriors with
maybe potential we just got lucky there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Kuminga.
Oh my god, where are you going to? Alright lads, looks like the fans are willing us to victory here. We're almost down 40,
Don't seem to be clicking for
but
them
I won't stay
offensively.
that way, I
They
can't
really need to
imagine.
find a way to get back on track.
From deep, MP. The Jazz again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
I was
just missed
almost certain he was going under that screen. And I did not expect him to be that close to me.
Nails it from 3. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day,
Where'd
do I
the
get
fans
added
go?
silver salary?
100%.
I'm sure there's a good reason for them missing out on
All the
Dixon Mut
replays,
ass's
no more
legacy
reviews.
game.
Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
What the fuck is
Outside
going on here?
Kuminga.
Off the ball. Come buckets.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So this is actually a good team to be in because I'm just getting garbage minutes every game. Oh, maybe not. Not quite bad enough for the garbage minutes. Oh no, they put the starters back in. 2 minutes left, down 40. Don't.
And so Golden State
right,
takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team
It's
was
okay,
dismantled.
basketball isn't for everyone. It's not for Utah, it would seem. We have lost by a considerable 43 points. The 6 fans in the stands, they're actually pretty hyped, to be honest.
That'll wrap it up,
So I'm glad they're pretty happy about that.
Allie LaForce and Coach Stan Van Gundy. This is
They can
Brian
be
Anderson.
here
Thank
and
you
say
for
that they
watching
witnessed
the NBA
Dixon Mut
on
ass
2K Sports.
before it was
So long
popular.
and good night, everyone.
Before it was the trend, you know? How did I get plus 43,000 fans? How was that possible? That fan's in shock. The Jalen Murphy show.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a
Hate
brand
watches.
new segment, Trash Talk Do's and
Maybe.
Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay.
I don't like that at all, dude. I remember that from when I was playing with Cleat. And so they're trying to get, like, this funny chemistry between those players, but it just seems like they genuinely hate each other. Matchup nightmare. That's me. That's me, baby. Upgrades, upgrades, gentlemen, upgrades. I just gotta hammer it home on my driving layup close shot and driving dunk. I don't actually know because I need ball handling as well. There's so much that I need to do to actually get somewhat decent at the game, and it's just not happening anytime soon. Can I have a look at my career? Let's have a look at my Can I look at my career stats? Oh boys, this is our career stats. Wait, is that it? Yeah, our career stats right now. They should be able to show us more. These are our career stats, lads. 5.5 points per game, 1.5 rebounds per game, 3 assists. That is amazing. Just wait until you see the field goal percentage. 19.2%! 16.7 from the line. Wow. Wow, that is that's a record for sure. Dixon Mut is cooking right now. Cooking something. Oh my god. We want to... I guess we got to lock up Kyrie next.
I gotta get up early
Utah
tomorrow.
Jazz should
Wait in
just be
line
a
for some
music
barbecue.
band
No
at this
overtime
point.
tonight, okay?
Probably. I'll be back in a second to take a Wes. Oh. Dixon wearing the new Lord Mayo merch. It's a pretty fire fit. No? Should that be my first merch drop? It's just suspenders, overalls. Alright, let's have a talk to Coach, shall we?
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal and
he hasn't
this is still a
blinked
team
since
game. The focus here is
93.
wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And this is the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this.
Dixon looks like your
It
average
puts a
plumber.
target on our back and it riles up opposing fans.
I thought he looked like a delivery driver. But then, yeah, true, he does look like a plumber.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important
One mustache
than
away
your
from
ego.
a 65-year-old Mario. He's actually one mustache away from something far worse.
I'm done here.
How to find in the NBA? I'm actually not sure about that one. He just had beef with the coach. They just stared him out. Chewed him out. Chewed out my ass. Okay, let's go beat the Mavs. It's a pretty fun thing to do. Oh, I'm already in the arena. Just gotta go this way.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Oh, we're in Dallas. Okay. He got him purely off the name. The Utah Jazz said, and then signed him. The favorite mascot, Mavs man. Oh, I meant their shoot-around area. Can I just stay here? Oh. This is unrealistic. Mavs don't have any fans anymore. They're all Lakers fans. Oh, shit! Oh, that was green. That dude just hung on the rim and fucked me over.
Dressed in their finest, the
He
Mavs
loves
as they
soaking.
came through the
Yeah, he does like to
tunnel earlier
indulge in the
on.
Mormon
Give their faithful
culture.
fans plenty to cheer about
He
tonight.
loves soaking in my ass. Soaking with my
2K
ass,
Sports
lads.
presents the NBA
Is your
Monday Night
team allergic to
Basketball
scoring
coming right up.
goals?
Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz
Funnily enough,
going
yes.
up against the
They're also
Dallas
allergic
Mavericks
to
at the American
my
Airlines
ass's,
Center. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark
he kind of
Kellogg,
emits
and
like
David
a
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
a fine
And we'll be getting
dust
the inside
or like
story
pollen-like
tonight.
substance.
Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so
It causes hay fever in his team and its opponents. So it kind of works.
In trades. Why is that?
Dixon lays bricks like a mason. Drops game like a Mormon. Bing, 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 bing. Here he is!
A different look here.
Oh, they subbed out Kyrie because they were scared that this man is heading towards the scoring table. Come on now. Somebody get Spencer Dinwiddie. He ain't know what he's doing, dude. He ain't know who he's matched up against right now.
They'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
Bang!
And he's
Pretty
got
mid.
a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
Yeah, he has. Dixon Mut. When the numbers speak for him.
Then it's John Collins. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three, the small forward.
At his best, Davis is an MVP.
Bro, Mavs are so lucky
player.
they fucking
One of the
got the number one
franchise
pick.
guys in the league.
I hope, just out of pure hatred for the Mavs, I hope they pass on Cooper Flag and then they immediately fire their GM. That has to be the last straw.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive,
3-second violation.
paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Ow!
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing.
Coaching.
Yes! I got a block! Yes! I don't give a shit if they scored. I just got a block, baby! Yeah!
Only elevated the
My ass is a defensive menace, dude.
Also are getting big paydays.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony
that.
Davis broke his defense down low.
He's actually playing well right now. He's gonna emote. He's gonna hit a yeah, just one of those. Hit one of them boys.
So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything.
This
And he does
ability.
everything. David, thank you so
This
much.
ability to of my ass.
MP outside. Inside.
Oh my god, he's dishing it out and there's no tomorrow, lads. He's goddamn popping off. Over under 0.5 points. What are the odds sitting at? How we looking?
Davis.
Gotta be a favorite for over 0.5.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh shit, when the fuck did we switch?
Open look. That one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Oh, come on, come on. We're gonna get that 0.5 point right now. Bang! Oh, not terrible. Very low. It's actually a very good quarter for him. You know, he's only missed 2 shots. He's got 2 assists and a block. It's insane. It's an insane stat line for him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they
Give me on Kyrie, boys. Kyrie ain't he ain't know that my ass is feeling dangerous. Don't stand behind him.
Block quite a few shots so far.
He'll punish you.
To hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
So on the floor for Utah.
That's a good couple screens there, but he's ripped it. excellent. He got an excellent timing and still missed.
And it's Hendricks
How?
at the 4 spot. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
Trash.
I'm
Yeah,
told
making
that
that.
there was a focus
I gave
on
him that
maybe
shot,
allowing
boys.
some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time.
I gotta run plays.
In the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more.
That wasn't great.
Should be good.
I'm gonna stay for the counter.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree.
Stay up for the counter. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, they fucking blew that.
On the wing.
Give and go. We're gonna try give and go here, lads.
And Utah turns it over again.
And now look at Jordan Clarkson. Some numbers
Who
on him.
moved
How he performed
the
last
standard
season.
distance
Last season put
of
up
the
about
court
17
there?
points per
Who
game,
made
5
the?
assists and 3
Who
rebounds.
shrunk the court?
Every
Who did
team
that?
wants a score to give
You
them
can't
a
just
lift
shrink the
off
court
the
game to
bench,
game.
and that's just what
My
he
God.
brings.
Well, he's instant offense.
They'll never do that in
Game
Samoa.
momentum can be going one way, then bang,
ridiculous.
the scoring turns the tide.
Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. And Utah
They,
with a change here, too.
hang on, let me clamp up Kyrie before I figure out that notification. Dude, no, you called it defensive foul on that?
You have a sweet
My
jam.
God.
You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school.
Coach yelling at my ass not to
Once I got
shoot.
cut in high
Carissa
school, that's when I
Papas,
knew
thanks
my
for the
career
sub
path
to the
would have
YouTube.
trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have
Come
a
on,
lot
Dixon.
of confidence in my jump shot.
We're gonna call this game back. It's only 10 points in it now.
Shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the
I know. I love your answer.
Quick
Not much
ISO.
else, but I can shoot.
We need the.
Pass to Collier.
Oh my God! Why would you run as well? What are you doing? I had a lane there to the hoop. That's the only way I'm scoring is if I can drive off the ball and get wide open. That's the only thing I've got. You got to give me that.
And we're about
Look at this. Look at this strong defensive posture from Dixon Mut ass.
Outside.
Well, that was my fault.
Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's all about being confident.
Dixon's
from
got
there
2.
for Spencer Dinwiddie.
One of them's getting paid
A
millions
capable threat from
and billions of
distance
dollars
now.
more.
And Will Hardy is called timeout.
Just saying.
He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents,
Bang.
The GM,
Ow.
the scouts.
Bang against the backboard.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come
Okay,
across.
I'm gonna try run
Relationships are
some
the name of the game,
more
especially
plays
in the NBA.
here, lads. I
That's
feel
what
like we
about
need
you.
it.
They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith.
Oh, see,
and
it's
that
almost there.
develops early,
It's almost there.
not
I gotta
taking
do that
shortcuts.
again.
I'm very much for the long game.
It's the give and goes. The give and goes are what's gonna feed me here.
Here's Sensible. Scoreless.
Should I have asked for that ball? Yes. It was a great idea.
Exum with it. Pass to Washington. It's tipped.
Get it, Dixon! Go! Go, son! Oh, yes! That's the Isla Vanal counterattack speed right there, boys.
There's a screen. MP passes
Oh,
to
no. I got the steal. I got a steal and a block.
Thompson finds Irving.
Dixon's been down by more.
No good from Irving. Jazz
Yeah.
trail by 17. And the influx.
Come
of
on!
international
Come on,
players
Dixon!
continues
Yes! We
to
take
just
the over on the
build
0.5
these
points.
rosters in
He's
the
got
NBA.
it!
And
Yes!
Tom, it has
You gotta
truly
believe in
become
my
a global
ass,
league.
boys. Come on now. He was always gonna score. Probably not much more, but he did at least once. Nah, clamped. Bro, somebody get Kyrie
And now I really
a
feel we're
trip
breaking
home
down a lot of barriers
to the bench
in the world.
where he belongs.
And think, three of the top, 5-6 players. We got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would
What
be...
the fuck are they yapping about Porzingis?
You and I would pay for
instead of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pure hatred right there. What the fuck are they yapping about? Kristaps Porzingis. You're gonna name a starting 5 of foreign players, and they say Kristaps Porzingis over Shea. Sexton versus my ass.
So it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point
Oh, I thought that was the end of the game. My ass is coming for Sexton. He won't be a starter much longer the way my ass has been playing today. Can we see his stats? I don't know. Couldn't see them there. And ready.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, they're only down 7. That's
nice
surprising,
job getting
boys.
their feet wet at
That's
the paint.
really surprising.
I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week.
I didn't see Dixon my ass there.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
Kid, let me in. Let me into the second half, boys. We got some damage to do right now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Sim it up. Sim it up. There we go. Third quarter. We're in.
Dallas.
I need me to
Jordan
clamp
Clarkson, he's checked
Kyrie.
in for Utah. MP comes in for Keontae George.
Kyrie will have no more threes while Dixon my ass is on him. Let's see if I can scavenge a steal or something
Here's
here as well.
Hasn't made one yet. Knocked loose.
Yes! Yes! Dixon's got the ball!
Picked up by Thompson. Washington out there with Anthony Davis.
Shoot
and
that.
Thompson. And it's Kyrie
It was
Irving.
worth it.
Lively
Worth a
in at
shot.
the center, filling out the middle.
Literally.
That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Could have gone for the rebound, but I rather the counter
He blew
attack.
that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Anthony Davis trying to guard Dixon. Give me an ISO. Give me an ISO. I got this guy. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him, boys. I got him. I got him.
Shot clock at 5.
You guys crowded me.
Outside,
Hey, that's crazy. You just crowded me. How could I do anything with that?
Goes to MP.
Let's get the assist. We'll settle for the assist.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Moving against MP.
Clamped. Clamped. Clamped.
Now, here is Irving.
My ass clenching Kyrie right now.
On MP.
Oh my god, he's ass. He's absolutely ass. He has no answer for this absolute tight defense from my ass.
Dallas, no good that time either.
That was crazy, boys.
Failing to make that shot. That's money.
Next premier defender in the NBA. I've been telling you since day one.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline
Cheating.
added length.
Clearly
by
cheating.
Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington.
Clearly cheating there, Anthony Davis.
They help on both ends. Gafford has the
Is it
ability
true
to
Dixon is
roll
dating
with right
Isla
hands.
Vanel?
PJ
I can
put
neither
the ball on the
confirm
floor
nor
and guard
deny.
1 through 5.
It is simply a
Defensively,
possibility.
They both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an
Took so
argument
long
to
to
be
pass
made.
that
That
ball
was one
out.
of the best trades at mid-season this league has seen in a very long time. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie for
Trash. Oh my god, he's actually playing insane defense right now.
By 4. MP outside. Davis against Clarkson. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Fuck. There's anyone trying to block me, like just in somewhere in a nearby
here's
postcode.
Washington.
I
Defense right out.
cannot score.
It's Davis on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Back to Clarkson. Out to the wing.
And that.
Sensabaugh.
What a play. What an actually decent play. Let's go, dude. Yeah.
Fires from way outside.
No way.
And the last second attempt
Simply too good at defending.
Concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Oh, we're already down 3 now. Let's go, dude. Dixon Mut contributing to positive play for once.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us.
Thinking he's gonna do some shit against Dixon Mut dude. Watch this.
Looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter.
Close range shots. Can I hate how long that takes.
And it's Filipowski in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP outside. To the inside.
Yeah! Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh, shit, yeah!
To take high percentage shots.
Oh my god, sorry. That's not good for trying to win the game, is it? Adjusting my monitor instead of playing defense.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP.
Going for the give and go again.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
What the
that is his
fuck?
first foul of the game.
My ass a mobile chicane. He's the Monaco chicane turned 9 and 10 chicane. I think.
Irving a screen on
Definitely 10. Don't know if it's 9 or 11.
Dinwiddie for 3.
Look at that. That's the my ass presence.
Sweet move.
Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way.
Jazz trail by 4. Hendricks passes to MP.
Give and go. Give and go.
Here's Filipowski. He's defended by Exum. Pass to Hendricks.
Got stuck.
Here's Clarkson.
For the rebound. For the rebound. Yes! Offensive rebound.
To Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now.
No idea what I've just pressed.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Hendricks. And the 3 off target.
I pressed something random, but that's actually kind of helpful.
In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Dinwiddie.
I'm actually clamping this Kyrie fella up, wherever he is.
Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
MP kicks to Clarkson. Here's Hendricks. MP outside. To the middle.
Just kind of just hoping that I can. Yeah, no, we'll take that foul. We'll take that foul.
It's a transition take
What? How is it a transition take foul?
Look here at the
Come on, dude.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping.
You think my ass could fit in
away with
an
F1?
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really
on the right day, maybe.
On multiple shots.
He does his stretches beforehand.
Called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And a new group getting ready for depth.
I don't know if we're going to be playing anymore, lads. Oh my god, they blew my ass out at the end there. 80-97. But that only happened once Dixon my ass left the field. Because there's absolutely no way that would have happened if Coach gave my ass more minutes.
And that about wraps it up.
I don't believe this, dude.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Pretty close. Pretty close, though.
We'll see you next time.
Relatively speaking, yes. Closest margin so far. Oh, we got a bit more VC than usual. Okay, we can upgrade. I'll have to start simming some games. Because if I play 82 games, this season will never end and I'll never get a video out of this.
Hey, they're professionals too.
Okay. Why don't we go? I feel like we need a little bit more ball handle. Needs to handle them balls. And driving layup will do. God, I'm still 60 overall. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, that. Okay, let's just get into another one. Kings, Spurs. I'll go play the Nuggets, I reckon. I'll skip 2 games and play the Nuggets. The Nuggies. Wait, okay, so we lost those 2 games that I simmed. Looks like, Dixon got 5 points in both? No. View box score. What did he get in those games? 6 points, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 from 6 from the field, 4 from 4 free throws, though. That's an amazing game from Dixon. Oh, my God. What about the Spurs game? 4 points, 4 assists, 2 from 9 shooting. He is... Woo, he's on one. That's for sure. Smoke some crack. That could help him mark Jokic, I reckon. He'll be on Jamal Murray. Nuggets are 1-4.
Man, y'all better win tonight. Or
I thought he started speaking Spanish, that guy. Sorry, I'm gonna fill up my drink bottles before I play this game. I got 2 drink bottles now. We're moving up in the world. Interesting fit I got on. You like it? I think it brings out his wide cheekbones. Okay, we just need to walk out and go play this game against the Nugs. My ass versus the Nugs. Wouldn't feel safe alone in a room with him, but sure. What about Dixon Mut ass do you not feel safe in a room with him? Does he not look a trustworthy guy? Oh, no, I had a good little angle here. Hey, come here often. Oh, he's just stroking her arm. Oh my God, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Dixon may not be the best person to be left in that room with. Fair enough. Oh, I'm sure I would have made that. I'll make one of these shots.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing
He's got a
you
few
one.
priors.
It's the NBA
He has
on 2K Sports.
a couple DUIs and a little extra spice.
Anderson, joined by Alan
It gives your character a little extra spice.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wing. And it's George in at the point. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3.
Dixon Mut will have to clamp out Jamal Murray today. Now that should be a pretty straightforward task. You know what you could do? You could do like Caruso and Chuck.
Was almost, especially on the
just chuck Dixon on Nikola Jokic.
Now you're getting back to a point
work.
Where
When are you going to let me in? Here we go. Here we go. Yes, this is the matchup we wanted, boys.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. MP comes in for Sexton.
Come on. Dixon's hyped for this. It's clapping in Jamal's face and everything. Alright, no, that's fine. Nothing happened, Robert. Don't give him anything.
Back to Porter. Outside
Just
Watson.
touch his nipples. Dixon, that's the way you do it. That is amazing defensive presence there from my ass. But we still are on the Utah Jazz, as you can probably tell.
Jacks up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Gonna be a good game. Gonna be a pretty good game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
No, he's not making that. He's not making that. The next time he shoots it, and this is played on a Wednesday. This is a Wednesday. He's not making that. It's just the atmosphere conditions allowed that to flow through the air a little bit more seamlessly on that end of the pitch, of course.
And a huge part of this team's success.
MP, a screen on Jokic. Clock at 4. And here's MP from
outside. For 3!
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
We'll hit a 3 at some point during this season, I would think. God fucking damn it. Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of that bot. It's pretty good at picking them up usually, but every now and again one slips through. Yeah, there we go.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Najee.
7.
Sexton's checked in for Utah.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep!
From outside.
Oh, that's gonna hit one of these days, lads. It will. It has to.
Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Back to MP. Pass to Hendricks.
Oh, why'd you pass it off? What are you doing, man?
The Jazz again can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
All 6 Murray.
Here's Strother.
Coming up against Dixon Mut ass. It's not exactly his strong suit.
And here's Porter. From down in the low post, it goes. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Hendricks. The 3 from Sexton.
Good screen.
He drops it for
really
Reed.
Good screen, dude.
Sexton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
it takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to...
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
We have seen some great shots. Mainly from Dixon Mut ass, because of the weather conditions outside the stadium, the humidity of it all. Didn't
and
fall.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Worth a
And
shot.
before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Pickett in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Pass to Strother. Here's Najee.
What the fuck is going on?
The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Watson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I didn't see
Sure
that
showing the
coming.
basketball
He
world
sinks
by
a
being
pretty dicey shot.
the best
Jazz trail by
pylon
7.
ever. Look, mate, I'm a pretty
MP looking around.
impressive
And
prospect.
looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
Oh my god, I didn't even do
It would be
anything wrong
hard
that
to
time.
argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet
He's definitely out on the
completely
court
set to
tonight.
stay
You can't
completely
knock him for
still.
that.
It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brown's checked in for Najee. And Utah
Good day.
will change here too. Martin's checked in. Utah shooting just under 40% from the field.
Boy, why are they always crowding me when I fucking go to drive in the...
Pass to Sexton.
Ah!
MP outside. Now here's Martin. Clarkson outside. That three's off the mark. Clarkson against Porter.
Oh, I thought if I just jumped early, I might be able to grab it on my way down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on
Dixon
out there?
saving for Turkey. Yeah, he's decided to try a career in the NBA so he can get a flight to Turkey, pay for a ear transplant.
Murray against MP. Tries to spin.
Oh shit!
Over
Nah,
MP.
contested that.
And
Oh,
he
mate.
can't bank that one in.
Please,
Shot he brought
please,
back.
please!
He's usually gonna
Oh my
make those.
god, you useless teammate. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna call
And we're
something
about
way
2
worse
minutes
than
into the
that.
second quarter here. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. And stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray.
Damn.
Watson's
You wouldn't
got
think
6
us
in the quarter.
losing all these games would have anything to do with Dixon
Would
Myers,
like
would
to
you?
see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and
Competitive?
Gobert. And I love how Hardy has
Call it
developed
that.
guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Porter looks it over.
But acting like he just broke his ankles by stepping to the left.
Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Filipowski.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a
Oh,
tough
I
miss.
thought he was going to jump there, but why would you jump when it's Dixon Myers looking for a
MP
three?
outside from 20 feet. Got a piece of it. And he gets it
Offensive
back.
rebound, stat padding, bitch. You really
And there's a
thought?
pick. And it's
Oh,
Denver
I
with
thought
a
it was
rebound.
good. I thought it was good.
They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
Why am I marking DeAndre Jordan, you ask? It's because I'm
Just
so
under 3.5
strong,
minutes played
so
here in the
thick,
second
so
quarter.
big. My ass with
Here's
perfect
Jordan.
defense.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, he had room to operate.
Yeah, I think we need to cool down their
Stayed on
luck
that
there
shot
for a second there.
measure.
That's out of hand.
A different look for Denver.
Okay,
Nikola Jokic.
let's try this again. The simulator. Here comes
So it's
my
Denver
ass
in command with a
into
13-point
the
lead at
halftime
end of
break,
the quarter.
into the
They
locker
hold a
room.
real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action
Dixon
on 2K
knows all
Sports.
positions.
Coming your way
Exactly.
right after this.
Dixon, my ass, can be in any position you need him to get the job done. I hate how hard it is to skip through this halftime shit. It has to show you these cutscenes like, hey, look, we did this.
Passing on
Look,
point,
you have to look.
reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass this.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the
Luke
league.
is injured. Cracked neck vertebrae. No surprises, Anthony Davis is injured. Or Zion.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head
Don't
back
let Dixon
over
near
to
the
third
cheerleaders.
quarter with Brian Anderson.
No. You should totally let him near the cheerleaders. Come on. Let him near the cheerleaders. They love Dixon my ass.
And with the second half upon us.
Alright. Oh, a bit of a lead here for the Jazz in the third quarter. But that's all about to change when Dixon my ass comes in.
NBA scoring has been
Here we
climbing
go.
over the past
Clamps.
decades, Grant.
Full court press.
Is the league too offensive at the
Full
moment?
court press.
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure that
He ain't making that, dude.
too much.
Never seen that dude do a good play in his life.
More physicality incentivizes the defender to defend.
Come on! Oh, yeah, another stat padding rebound.
So the Jazz 5 right now.
I'm good at those.
They've got
I'm really
Jordan
good at those,
Clarkson,
boys.
Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP, and it's Sexton.
Yes!
At the 2.
Yes!
Terrific take
Let's
by
go,
MP.
dude!
He's just punishing them on the drive.
He is punishing them by penetrating deep into the D.
Murray against MP. And here's Jokic. 21 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And here's Murray. 5 on the clock.
Protect that.
Here's the
Yeah, no, that's all good.
And that one's good. Strawberry.
Should have been all good. Low key. You know
Murray,
what I'm saying?
capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Hurry the fuck up, dude.
Now MP. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Kessler.
Yeah!
And it's
Good
Utah
play. I was going to
scoring
shoot it or
again.
get the assist. There was nothing in between there, boys.
Just great
Not like my
decision-making
ass.
from
There's
him.
always something
Time
in
now to hear
between.
from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools.
You ain't
Your
hitting
whole entire
shit,
life
dude.
changes in a blink. If you've
Look at
never
that, boxing out
experienced
Jokic.
it, you
He's
never
going in.
understand.
He's going in.
Pretty heavy
Look how
shot,
fast he's
Thank you.
moving.
And when you talk about
It is
guards
'cause
who
of,
can really attack in
the
lane,
stat upgrades,
Jordan Clarkson
but-
is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable
Bang!
operating in tight windows.
Against the-
Clarkson's mindset
against the
is
rim.
score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from three. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Back to Murray. Fires the three.
Had that covered.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Wide open, my ass,
He's got
dude.
17 points.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
On the wing, Clarkson. Back to MP. Clarkson against Porter. And it's Clarkson missing.
Trying to run plays here, lads,
And the
because
Nuggets
I
shooting
think
around
if we want to
53% of
create
this number. 8-second
opportunities
difference
for
between the
my
shot clock and
ass,
game clock.
we gotta,
Pass
we
to
have
Jokic.
to,
Lets
you
the
know,
three
do
fly,
something.
And it's blocked by Kessler.
Yes!
Here we go.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, dude! Ah! Denver can't handle my ass! No, sir! Come on, now we
And
clamp
here's
up.
Jokic.
Now we clamp up
He's
on
covered by
defense here.
Kessler. Murray from outside.
Okay.
That shot is
Come on, come on, come on. Give me that shot. Give me that shot. I want it.
Up. The shot misses. And so it's
Yes! We've got the
continuing
lead down to
pile it on. Up
22.
22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm
The funny
assist of
thing
the
is,
game.
that in the video
This is the
that I'm gonna
definition
make of this,
team chemistry.
I can literally
I
put
love to see
in
this
every
kind of
single point he
communication and
scores
connection between teammates, leading to
without
the
like
pass.
the game,
Nothing
the
better
video
than
running on for
chemistry,
like an
right?
hour.
Working together to create a bucket.
Don't get my ass too hyped. His parole
And we
officers in the
reach
crowd.
fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's MP. He'll
who
bring it up for Utah.
I had
Next
strict
game against
orders
the
to the
Bulls at United
Utah
Center.
Jazz staff
That'll be the
not to let
second of 4
that
games
man in
total on
the
road
building.
for him. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown.
Bang!
Johnson
For
is out there
3!
with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother.
He just
in
does
at the 3.
not have
That's the group
that
on
in his
floor for
locker.
Denver. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Collier.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Look at that fake. That's a
And
wild
you see
ass
player
fake.
training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Here's Brown. Outside Watson. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Now Watson. The 3 is up.
Give me that.
Can't hit that one.
Oh, I would have had it. I would have had that rebound.
To the inside.
Oh, shit.
MP inside. He's against Murray. For 3, Collier.
Good screen, dude.
Listen,
Is
this
that an
guy is
assist?
not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting
It's a
a
screen
little
assist.
bit.
Look at the stat line I'm putting up right now, boys. This is crazy. This is crazy work.
Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
Yeah, nice play.
Didn't
by
score
Murray.
19 on me, did he?
Big guard who is unafraid to mix it up.
Like I care.
The
Like I
Nuggets
care,
making a
mate.
switch here. Gordon's checked in. John Collins checked in for Utah.
Come on
Final
now.
quarter here, and we're just
There we
over a
go.
minute and a half through it.
Oh, oh, you like that? Oh, oh, Jamal.
Murray against MP.
Oh, take your time with the screen. Oh, look at that.
Pass
Look at
to
that little
Collier.
movement there.
From deep.
Double
And it's
screens.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Murray,
No way!
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Collier. Here's Collins.
I like how they just completely abandoned me on the 3-point line to help out on defense. Not like Dixon's gonna do
Denver
shit.
leading by 19.
Oh dear. Give me that. Oh, I
If
thought
you're
I had
just
him.
joining us,
Thought I had him
fourth
there for a
quarter
second.
here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jordan, the pass to Murray.
Oh man, you gotta stop that. That's an
Murray's
easy
got
one.
16 points here in the second half.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Filipowski, the pass to MP.
What a play!
And he
Yes!
takes in the layup.
He's tied his career high. No, he hasn't actually. 7 is his career high in his
2 of 5
debut.
from the field in this
Okay,
final
we're going for the career high here. 3 minutes left in the game. The biggest moment in Dixon Mut's career.
And the guys
Come
get a
on.
little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And that might be the play. Getting the center to post up and then diving down and hoping I can get a ball in behind.
For
my ass.
Jokic is checked in for
Get
Jordan.
Dixon. And
it's
okay,
Michael
they've
Porter
subbed me
in
out.
for Watson.
Fantastic. Oh no, we're getting some more minutes here.
Getting ready for the Nuggets.
Getting a couple more
Jordan's
minutes.
checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray. The free throw is off from Porter. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that
Dude, you're not
is
meant to
Jokic
shoot it. You're meant to
delivering
just
the ball
hold
to
it
the
for me.
right guy at the right time.
Idiot.
And we're starting to see
Good
some
foul,
big
good foul.
contracts
Good foul,
for
Dixon.
NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business.
More accurate,
And
Michael
coaches
Porter
to me
Jr.
earn every penny. Because what happens when
They
teams
put me in
underperform?
just for that. But they're probably going to sub me back in as well. What are they? doing, dude?
For Michael Porter.
They're giving me
Different look here.
10-second
And you can
stints.
see how
This is
scary
that's
this team can be
ridiculous.
when everything is
What the
clicking for
hell's
them.
happening?
Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the
Oh, I
punishment.
think we do see this
what's
quite
so
often,
impressive is
actually.
They
It's
never
pretty
wavered in their
standard,
approach.
if
They
anything.
just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And
Yep,
of all
love
the
that.
highlights and performances
Good-
we've
good
seen
day,
here
good
tonight,
day.
the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Oh, they're
Well,
going
I
to say a
thought
bit
his
for
best work
Dixon.
was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for.
Bro, this is fucking stupid. We're going to sub me back in as well. Oh my god, they subbed me in 3 different times for 10 seconds there at the end.
Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd.
And that
loving
is
every
another
second of it.
22-point loss. We are 0-6 on this season, and we couldn't be colder to start this season. And not the good kind of cold, like cold Barber, like the ice cold, freezing, Antarctic cold. I'm getting some VC. Woo! Ow, ow.
You get him next time.
We'll get him next time. I don't think we will, if I'm completely honest with you. I can upgrade my driving dunk a little bit. That's cheap upgrades. Cheap upgrades there, lads. Nice. Oh. Just seeing what I can upgrade and what I can't. I might just leave that like that for now. Our driving dunk gets increased a good amount, and our 3-point shot gets increased. Well, no wonder we're not hitting anything. It's literally 50 rated. Oh my god. That's genuinely awful. Dixon, my ass. My ass. Dixon, my ass. Alright, lads. I'm going to have to end the stream here. Got stuff to do. But I'll probably be back same sort of time tomorrow, I reckon. And we'll try to get some more games than we did today under our belt. And I don't think we'll be able to finish the season tomorrow because these games take a while. But hopefully we'll get enough VC to a point where Dixon my ass can actually hit more than one jump shot in a stream. And he might be able to like start dunking and shit. Ideally. I wouldn't hold your breath at all. But yeah, that was better than I thought it would be in terms of I thought this could have been a pretty rough. Well, I mean it was very rough in terms of trying to play with my ass. But we'll be back tomorrow to play with my ass some more. Alright, see you later. Go watch the Isle of Anal video if you haven't already. And posted it yesterday. And you should watch it. Or Isle of Anal will get shot by a firing squad. So, I'm just going to yap for, you know, maybe another 2 minutes, because, I want this stream time to get to 3 hours.
Hey, it's just one loss.
You love watching me play with my ass? It's just one loss. No, mate, it's not one loss. It's 6 losses. 6 losses in a row. Not a singular win, my man. How is my ass meant to play? How's... You're... No. He's not even worth... He's not worth it, chat. Giddy versus my ass. Uh-oh. Josh Giddey versus my ass is a devastating matchup. We'll probably have to play that one. And then I'm trying to look here who am I probably gonna play against. I'll probably play against I'll play against the Bulls. Maybe play against the Spurs, Suns, Lakers. Luka Doncic with 83 overall? What the hell? I think it's because he got injured. I think that's what it is, but that is fucking rogue. Okay, we got 50 seconds until that 3-hour mark. So why don't we see if we can what's this? Oh, it's NBA TV. Ain't no way I'm looking at that. Can we find some snazzy new uniforms? Get him in the fresh kit. Because that shit looks... I wanted to wear this, the delivery driver uniform. That's the fucking shit. Dixon Mut is the only player in our team that is cold. An 0-6 team. Dixon Mut, the only one who's ice cold. Ice in his veins, like Cole Palmer, of course. And everyone else is flaming hot garbage, as you can tell by those fire icons. 60 overall, dude. It's crazy. Oh my god. Why is he smiling like that? That's so concerning. Alright. I'll head out now. And I'll see you tomorrow. And my ass will see you tomorrow.